Hello, this is the Duck, and I just wanted to make a little video about the practice server. Show you a little bit of the start menu on the practice server and a couple things that you're able to do now. I've opened it up to actually act like one of the old armories, if you remember those, for DayZ. So here we go. It's called the practice server, and that's the IP right up here. 64.31.15.98 at 2302, and it's right here. So here we go. Well, now when you're first starting up, it takes just a little bit to get in and load up and receive the mission file, and that's what comes up first on the splash screen. Isn't that a cool picture? Yeah, just think that's you or me or whoever running from those Zeds. Okay, and then you got a choice to choose whether or not you want to play a male or female character. I really don't have a preference at all. I play female characters sometimes. And then you get to a screen to where you can have a choice of where on the map that you actually want to try to go to. I'll just pick right here in the middle, Chinaris. Okay, so it's setup is complete. Should be spawning in here. It's just alright, we're loading into the practice server. Okay, we're loading in. And up here in the right hand corner it tells you a little bit of the information about the server itself. Who you are, the world. And this is TeamSpeak that we got connected to it. Yeah, the guys on that TeamSpeak, they play GTA, Team Fortress 2, a bunch of other stuff. It says this server is for practice. Everything you need is under the scroll menu. You see a scroll menu? Oh, maybe it's because you got to use the scroll wheel. Let's try the scroll wheel. There it is. Scroll menu. And of course I have the admin. Zombies. So we'll go to the scroll menu. And it gives us some options here. Player actions, that's weather conditions. You click your right mouse key back. Toggle actions. And there ain't nothing under that. So right mouse key back. Scroll down and I use my center mouse key button, my mouse wheel. I push it down and it activates the next menu. Heal menu, heal the player, look and repair. That way you guys can repair the vehicles. Repair buildings if you build buildings or work buildings or whatever. Spectate a player, teleport your buddy to you. It's always good to check with your buddy, make sure they want to teleport to you. Repair the vehicle, and get an item. Back. Weapons actions brings up a list of weapons. You can do this one and it will wipe out all the weapons. Of course you got all the different weapons that mostly in DayZ. There might be a couple here that actually don't work for DayZ. Next page, it's like AKS and EMR, import team, Alice Pack, Coyote Pack, and delete all your gear. You can delete all gear and start over if you want to. And on the next page there. weapons. First page, of course, you have the M16 ACOG. Well, I know that AS50 doesn't actually work. It may or may not. Sometimes it depends on. I think they took the AS50 out of DayZ completely. M4 Hollow SD. So we'll go to the down and we'll go next. Shield menu. Yeah, of course there's a zombie shield if you want to activate it. There's no player shield, so if you get killed by a player, you die. If you don't turn the zombie shield on, and zombies can kill you, if you turn it on, then what it does is it shields you from the zombies for a certain amount of time, I believe. Right now there's nothing in the about our server. Of course the information was on the beginning of the screen. So scroll menu again, activates the menu that you can use. Admins have admin menus, of course. That's just for, there's nothing really extra in there, there's nothing special in there. It's just for they can actually see if somebody is trying to manipulate the map as far as the coding and things of that type. Because you've got all your actions, you've got all your menus, you have all your weapons and stuff that you may want to use. The reason why this server is good for a practice server, the way it's set up, is that you can try all the weapons out. You can play against the AI that's on the server. You can play against your buddies if you want to with certain limitations, and you guys have to set that up prior or while you're on the server and make rules. But it's good that way. Just for you can actually get a hang of all the things, and then you can go play on a regular server and try killing each other like they always do. That's all they do over there is RPG. This way you can RPG against the AI. There's thousands of bandits. There's good guys in here. There's there's like 500 cars and vehicles and helicopters and stuff. You can play with that and just generally have fun. So we'll go ahead and we'll use the scroll menu, and we'll get a weapon. And I'm going to pick an M16 ACOG, and with that, what it does is it gives you a select amount of items with the weapon. So I'll bring up the gear, and that's the items that it gives you. Anything you want, anything that you need is there. Okay? Now you can do that, but what I like to do is I'll show you. I'll drop my gun. Now the gun is on the ground. I'll drop my M9. Now that gun is on the ground. Now what I'll do is I'll go back to the scroll menu. And you see where it says no weapon? No weapons deletes everything else that you have. It doesn't delete what's on the ground, just what's on you. There it is. Now I have nothing else on me. That stuff is on the ground. So I'll pick that stuff back up. Now I have that stuff in my hand. So I'll go pick my ACOG back. It is. Sometimes when you pick your weapon back up off the ground, you'll have to reload. And sometimes you may even have to switch weapons to reload your rifle. So we'll switch to your pistol, and then switch back to your rifle. Reload. Well, there you go. So now I have nothing on me except for the weapons. So So, what is it? It's game on, right? There you go. There's just a general overview of the practice menu, or the practice server with the scroll menu. This is Duck. I'm at Balota. Have fun, guys.